There, we're going to... Oh, Jesus Christ!
Get it right! No, this is not a scary monster, but it is the 2019 Audi Q8. This is Audi's flagship SUV, and honestly, they could have just called it their spaceship SUV. You see, these lights, for example, aren't actually lights. They're little lasers. Literally, these are not LEDs, these are lasers that disperse across the road, making it the first SUV in the world ever to have laser headlights. That means we shouldn't call it headlights really, it should be head lasers. Why is it still called a headlight? And that isn't even where the technology stops, because this car has radar and laser guided cruise control. Let me put it to you this way. It can detect when a traffic light is going to go red and then prepare the car to stop. You know, cut the engine, prepare the brakes. Then, when the traffic light is about to go green, it starts the engine again so that you can just pull away. It's very sophisticated. This car would make Stephen Hawking look like a plumber. That begs the question, is this just a glorified iPad? Or is it still a real Audi? Another very German-like attention to detail on this car are the rear lights, because they were modeled to look like the rear lights of the Audi S1 Quattro. Now I can't see that at all, but maybe if you're a vegan art student from Ghana, you might. Another very cool feature about this is that it has four-wheel steering. That means all four wheels turn. I know that's what wheels were made for, but they turn in the direction the front wheels are pointing. That means that this car has a smaller turning radius than a VW Golf. Or a dog chasing its tail or something. So, does it still work, even when the going gets tough? We're faced with an obstacle no Audi Q8 driver will ever have to tackle, an off-roady bit. But don't worry, because not only is your luxury SUV based on a Lamborghini, but it has very capable off-road abilities. Now at this point you might say, are you going off-road with that? You're sick! Sick! I'm never watching your channel again. But bear with me, because this Audi has displays that tell you at which degree you're going up, how high you are, what the altitude is, your GPS location, how many people are in the car, everything. And it has a very trick off-road lift system, and when I press this button here, it actually starts to rise. We are now rising and I can tackle whatever is ahead. Right, here we go, up the hill. Nothing to it. I am now at an angle I can't even see. I can't see the horizon, I can just see sky. And the Q8 is handling it fine. That's because this Q8 features the newest version of Audi's Quattro system. It is the most intelligent all-wheel drive system on the market today. And that is out of Subaru, Volkswagen, Mercedes, BMW and Audi. This system calculates each millisecond 1,000,000 times or something. I read about it, but I can't remember now, but it's really intelligent, trust me. I have little cameras to show me what obstacles are in my way, and as I move the steering wheel, the cameras actually move with the steering wheel. We're going back down now, and this Audi has automatic hill descent control. That means my feet are off the brake, and it is actually regulating each brake. I don't know how Audi's black magic wizardry department did this, but the turning circle becomes even smaller when it's in off-road mode, probably for maneuverability reason. Technology aside for a second, this car is built like a brick shithouse on wheels. It's very much Audi. Now when people say it's Audi build quality, they mean very robust, and I'm going to show you a comparison with a normal car's build quality. So let's compare it to a car praised for its quality and performance, the mighty Toyota RAV4. What do I mean when I say Audi build quality? Well, let's take this door for example. See how it moves and how the plastic can be moved and each part is movable and it's all squeaky. Now, in the Audi. None of these parts move. Oh, I can actually feel a little cable under there. That's not too aesthetically pleasing, Audi, but it is what it is. None of these parts move. They're all like cemented in there. So there we have it. The Audi Q8 is a big off-roader and built for comfort only. This car isn't all just comfort though, because if I press the drive select button and put it into dynamic mode, it lowers down, the suspension stiffens up, it gives me a few gear changes, and then I can do this. Whoa! Jesus, is this a diesel? This car's technology could put a space shuttle to shame. Its build quality could put the Burj Khalifa to shame. And its comfort could put your grandmother's living room to shame. That's why thank you so much to Audi of St. Gallen, Switzerland for providing this beautiful Q8. If you want to see more about this car, visit audi-sg.ch. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I hope you enjoyed this review. Remember to leave a comment on what you thought about it and what you think about the Q8. And I'll see you next time. Cheers.